ACE's interview. Conversations to empower. Introducing Mae Gomez.
Hello and welcome to 80 Conversation to Empower. I'm Leo, coach and speaker. I'm joined today by Mae Gomez, mum of three, author, publisher, and event host. Mae is hosting the International Summer of PWDs, which is an online event. Thank you for joining me, Mae. I'd love to hear more about your event, the International Summer of PWDs.
Thank you so much, Leo, for having me here. As I told you earlier, so this will be the first time that I'm interviewed outside of the Philippines. Um, I'm actually based in the Philippines, and this event is an international virtual event. Initially, it's targeted for PWs here in the Philippines, but I realized that all persons with disabilities who are looking to be an entrepreneur needs to hear this message. So the event started because a lot of my friends, um, some of my friends have undergone experienced stroke, have been survivors of stroke, and some of them became persons with disabilities either through accidents, they were injured at work, and so um, talking with them, they mentioned that they felt discouraged because of what happened to them. For some of them, they were not able to work because of their disability, and so um, I hosted this summit to help them break through limiting beliefs. And I realized that a lot of people needs to hear this message.
Right, yeah. I think in the business world, we kind of need to see greater representation of disabled people because uh, for me personally, I don't think we see enough of people who are disabled kind of really being visible in that world.
Yes, that's right. I realized that there are because I've also had hosted an events for mothers, and I realized that there are different kinds of events for different people, mothers, fathers. Sometimes there are events specifically targeted for entrepreneurs, people in the tech industry, but very, very rarely specifically for persons with physical challenges or persons with disabilities. So I thought to host this event specifically for them, for those who are experiencing any kind of disability, whether it be physical or mental or emotional, because sometimes there are cases that a person may not seem to have a disability, but he can have a mental or emotional disability.
Yeah, I think representation of hidden disability is obviously just as important as those that are visible. And in the business world, there are a lot of people who have hidden disability. So it's good that we sort of give them visibility and make it more of a mainstream idea. Then my next question is, what do you find empowering?
So initially, the event was supposed to inspire persons with disabilities. But as I talked to people like you, people who overcame struggles in life, I found very empowering the stories of how you overcame situations, especially here in the Philippines. Um, a lot of persons with disabilities here, especially those who were PWD since birth, you know, they are sometimes left aside, and there are very little opportunities for them, especially here in the Philippines because we're in a third world country.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Maybe it's a bit to what we're compared to in the West, where disabled people are do have more options. Um, yeah, really important that you're hosting the event, mainly in the Philippines.
So
So,
yes, and one thing I learned was um, there are a lot of hidden gems, hidden wisdom. I find persons who have undergone a lot of struggles. They are the most resilient individuals, just like you, Leo. And some of the other speakers in the International Virtual Summit for PWDs have also dealt with um, personal struggles. So some of them overcame physical disability. They were able to recover, while some of them was able to recover from a life near death experience. And what's more empowering is what they did with their life afterwards. Just like you, Leo, your choices, um, what you are doing despite the disability, I hope it opens the eyes of anyone who will be watching the summit and empower them to break free from limiting beliefs.
yeah, I agree. I think, limiting belief are a big part of the conversation. Obviously, it's important to acknowledge that disabled people do face a lot of external obstacles in the world, in that physical, in the structural obstacles, and also dealing with the sort of perceptions of people who don't have such a great awareness of what disabled people face. But I think in order for each of us to be able to handle all of that, it's very important for us to be able to keep a strong mindset. And yeah, I think that really helps. So my next question is, what difference would you like to see or make in the world?
I hope that um, not only with this event, but eventually more opportunities will be open for people with disabilities, um, opportunities to write books, share their stories, be able to reach a wider audience. And I hope that this event, the International Transformative Summit for PWD entrepreneurs, I hope that this will just be the start of um, that change in the world.
Great. It sounds like a really valuable event that you're hosting. Um, so how can people get involved or watch this event?
Okay. The event will be hosted. It's already posted in Facebook. So when you go to the events to Facebook, please search for um, International Transformative Summit for PWD entrepreneurs. And when you click join or interested, you'll get more details on how to access the platform. It's for everyone who wants to learn more how to break free from limiting beliefs and learn more about our brothers and sisters who are PWDs who were able to break through their physical disabilities as well.
Great. Okay. And how can people connect with you personally?
So you can reach me via my website. I'm also the founder of Thrive and Grow Book Publishing. So you can just search for my website, thrivegrowbookpublishing.com. And if you want to connect with me at any time, you can book a call with me there on the website.
Great. Thank you to my guest, Mae Gomez, and I will share all the places to find you and to find out more about the International Summit for PWDs. Thank you, everybody who watched this, and H's interview will be back soon with another powerful conversation. Bye for now.
Thanks for watching Ace's interviews. Find out more about Mae Gomez in the show notes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow.